Hello. It's the Phoebe Small platform, yes. And today I have a very special guest. Straight from RFM, the Red Flag Movement. I have with me LAJ, who's the CEO of RFM. He leads the Red Flag Movement. LAJ, thank you very much for joining me today on my show.
You're welcome, and thank you for having me.
Do you guys know how long we've been planning this interview? You have no idea.
Right.
Me and you are no correct passing government, so we've always been setting a date for the interview. But good thing is I have you today. LAJ, I think this is the first time I'm having an interview with you, right? On my show.
And I pray it won't be the last.
Okay. So we're going to talk about a lot of things because this is the first time I'm having you. LAJ, what's up with the Red Flag Movement? Let's start with that. What's up with RFM?
Well, basically, we good, Gucci. We had changed the name from movement to music.
Red Flag Music.
Yeah. We're just trying to make it simple for the fans and Sierra Leoneans as a whole, Basically, we've been entertaining tours and recording music, trying to help a couple of artists too from the camp to get their shine and bread account heavy,
Yeah.
And that's what we do. That's what we sign people for, and I best believe. I won't say, if we're not the best, we're the best. We're the best. If we're not the best, we're the best.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
either or.
Right.
How many artists do you have? Let's get a list of the artists signed to RFM right now, just to recap, so we are updated.
Well, you're trying to put me on the spot right
Yeah.
now. Yeah. Well, we got a couple of them still in the camp. Yeah, we got a couple of them. I won't say a right number to you right now, but basically, we still have people.
You still
in the
have
camp.
Superior, do you?
We got people in the camp. We got people coming in the camp.
So you'd be doing new signings. Oh, give us a teaser. Who would those new people be?
We'll save that.
What about the females though in RFM? It's a lot more of males. Is RFM just about the men?
Well, we not. Well, you're trying to throw a shot. Well, we don't go that route.
Okay.
Just to make it clear. Of course, yes. The team is open for females. You know what I mean? It's just the fact that.
So if you spot a talented woman, you would be able to sign her.
Of course. The thing is with the red flag in Sierra Leone, especially when it comes to the competition, I don't want to get no female that will really be part of our fame. I can take it. I can take the heat. You know what I mean? All the course
you need someone so strong.
Yeah.
So strong like the star Zizi. Are you Kautana so the massacre?
Exactly. You know what I mean? So having a female in RFM, you gotta be ready for the whole talking and all kind of dramatic stuff. So to me, we're good. You know what I mean? But it's still open. If you're a female artist out there, they're trying to get in, just know you're welcome. We're not trying to put up no line. You know what I mean? It's open. So feel free. If you're a female artist, just know you're welcome.
Now let's come to talk about LAJ. You've been in Sierra Leone for quite a long time now. Now we should not be asking questions about that because of course you're a Sierra Leonean. But there have been talks about, na deport me, you don't cancel on, you don't rec, you don't fasten. So what's up?
Well, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to get my passport out.
If you wanna, you could do it.
Yeah, but at the same time, I keep that on the low. Okay. But again, just the people to understand, I don't even know why people always question me being in Sierra Leone, where I'm from, basically. You know what I mean? We got a couple of people that be coming in and out. Maybe, I'm blessed with that kind of convo, which I do love it, because if people ain't talking about you, it means you ain't doing nothing. You know what I mean? Talk of Salum. Thank you for correcting me. Basically, the reason why I'm still here, I've been here for more than a year now. And I'm grateful, I'm happy. I haven't been asking no one for my rent, my fuel, my feeding, my clothing. I've been doing everything all by myself. So I'm good with that, just to make that cleared out there. And I have a friend, a colleague, a best friend of mine who's been locked up for more than 3 years now, in prison. Basically, he like the 90% is the reason why I'm still here. I'm trying to fight for justice, try to get them out, not on a legal way, trying to get them out on a legal way.
Yeah, so the Coke and Gin situation would get to talk about more so at some point in the program in details. So the aspect of people, gossiping, saying that he has been deported, that has been counted. So you were not deported, you're here. When you're ready to go, you will go back.
Well, to be honest, we living in the modern world. I best believe there's something called Google. There's a system. If I am a deportee, you could Google my name and see if I was part of any deportee squad. You know what I mean? And I don't see no reason why people should be questioning a guy that just want to live his life freely, making music, entertaining, and just being peaceful, calm. You know what I mean? I see no reason for people to question me. There's so many people they're still in Sierra Leone from overseas. Why they're not questioning them?
So how many people sing about being TOS? How many of them are the talk of salon?
I don't know, but
so
I know by myself.
That's you, so that's
Right.
So you're still a center of attraction. You're just still people.
To me, can we change that topic? As far as you can go back. Can we change that?
It's because I'm saying you have a following. People know you. You're prominent. You're a celebrity. So people want to know about you. So they focus on you.
Oh, technically, you're trying to tell me.
Yes, exactly.
You're trying to tell me. You want me to say it?
No, I'm saying people focus on you. That's why everybody's particular about LAJ.
Well, again, that's why I said earlier. I love it, to be honest with you. I never complain the fact that people always question me going back to the United States or me living here this long. I never have a problem with that. I love it. When they talk, I just go back in the studio and just curse them out, basically.
Now, again, talking about issues about LAJ, I can recall some time ago, there was a couple and there were shades. Well, people were thinking, well, these shades been thrown, they were going straight out to LAJ. What's up with that situation?
There's something called water, juice. You know, when you're thirsty, you just drink. I don't pay attention to things like that. I have so many things in front of me. If you're thirsty to get fame off you using my name, being part of your name or whatever kind of scenario you're trying to pop up with, there's a water that you can drink since you're that thirsty. What does it choose? What do you like, orange or mango?
That's quite interesting.
Right.
I like the way you put it.
Right.
And you've also quite recently after the elections been having issues and people are thinking, well, it's because he's affiliated with APC, so it's just payback. Well, just to show him that, well, the people you were supporting didn't win. So yeah, it's payback to you. Is there any truth in that?
It wasn't a payback because I'm still broke. You know, I never received no check. You know, well, basically, we speaking that in some metaphor.
Yeah, I feel you.
Well, yeah, it wasn't no payback because I'm still broke. People have this whole mentality of me.
Broke as in not literally though. As in when we say payback, it's not literally. I don't want to see headlines that LAJ says he's broke on the Phoenix platform.
It's okay.
Just to be clear on that.
Well, to me, I think I was just trying to exercise me being LAJ and being supportive of who I like, who I love, who I believe in.
Which you're entitled to as a citizen.
Of course, thank you. You know, and I wish the same people that were out there really throwing it out there to the public as far as LA, taking sides. You know what I mean? Like you just said, I wish you could have said it all night right. You know what I mean? Instead of you saying, oh, we see LAJ today in Samoa. Because that's what you guys were doing. I'm talking generally, journalists.
Media, yes, I can feel
you know what I mean? So when I say helpful, scatter meaning, well meaning. You understand? But to me, it wasn't no payback because I did the right thing. I was happy with my choice.
You were? Are you still?
Still, yeah.
Okay.
Like, I'm red flag music. Like, despite of politics, whatever not, I'm red flag music. That's what people don't understand. I just came back from bowl and came out pack a whole venues. You know what I mean? That's a no-go zone. That's how they was thinking. But this ain't no politics time no more. We talking about entertainment time. So if I show up out there, I have red flag music fans out there. I have people that the other side that still love me. They never had a problem with me. They knew it was my choice and I had the right to do it. You know what I mean? So to me, I feel like whatever that I did, it was my choice, and I'm still LAJ, still red flag music, and I don't think it should be a problem when somebody chooses a side.
You've had issues with also Cardinal, which is not new. It's been happening here and there for the longest time that we can recall. But quite recently we hear about peace talks. something about a possible unity concert about to be held sometime this year. Is that just a rumor, or is there something to it? Is there smoke looming there?
Where did you get that from?
On social media.
Okay, what for?
There was a picture. There was a picture of you and Cal Dinero and another white guy in the middle, and I think about one or two other people.
That could possibly be on some Photoshop. How about that?
Oh wow, so you're saying that's not gonna happen?
Nah, I'm talking about the picture.
Okay.
I'm talking about the picture, and I don't think it.
But what about the information that came with it, that that process is ongoing, a peace talk between the two of you, which is almost yielding positive fruits, and we might have a unity concert between for you two? Are you on board with that?
First of all, it wasn't no fight.
Just a disagreement.
Right. It wasn't no fight. It's a lyrical thing. You know what I mean, like Kyle would just pop out and say some certain things, and I would feel like, okay, fine, it's lyrical. My job is to go back in there and do the same. But in Sierra Leone, we'll actually watch McMill, Drake, other people, Vibes Cartel, Movado, and them. They be doing the same thing. Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, they be on the same level, doing the same thing on social media. Sierra Leoneans be actually be blowing their whole stuff up, right? But once it comes to LA and Cal, they want to take it the wrong way. Oh, well, it's not violence, and they make them without they make so. No, I ain't the one that's selling tramadol. I ain't the one that's selling all these drinks. I ain't the one that's selling all these knives and guns and asking them to go do what they be doing. So all I do is music.
As you say that, people really relate or associate RFM and Black Leo with these cliques. Black Leo is known to have the Crips boys with the blue materials, and then RFM is associated with the Blood guys with the red. Have you officially identified yourself with them, or what's your relationship with them? Because when they do these things, it comes back to you guys. People are saying, well, they make people and clique and gang business, and it's too much violence happening in the country.
So are you Crip?
Where am I?
Because you're rocking the blue right now.
Oh yeah, they even go that petty when they see people wearing colors.
Right.
I recall days ago there was this other young guy around me that's always like my younger brother, and he came home and he was saying, you know, I almost got attacked at Mountain Court. He has this red muffler. He was sweating, so he took it out to wipe his face, and the guys were like, we're not to encourage blood bubble around here. I'm like, you don't ever try that thing again.
Right.
So it's really scary when people look at you. They're always like, oh, you don't wear blue, you did Crips. Oh, you wear red, you did blood.
Right.
When people are not even aware of what these things are really even about. Some people don't even know that these things exist.
Right, true. Well, for me, when I came back from the US 09, I met all this stuff. Crips, Bloods, Eastwood, all this stuff that's been going on. Like, it was going on, like, heavily. So to me, I think people trying to be lazy. They're trying to point fingers. They're trying to find the easy route to be like, oh, they are the reasons. No, all we do is make music. Now, I'm actually speaking for Cal Dinero too, because I know if he was there, he would have done the same. Okay? If Cal rocks blue, red, LA rocks blue, red, any kind of color, it doesn't mean I'm repping you or I'm actually throwing a signal out there like this is where I belong. These are my people. No, we're living in a world where we should be free of living freely, dress code free. You shouldn't have a boundary where you go, say you come over to you eat today, you talk to. Nah, you know what I mean. So me rocking red, it's red flag music. Yes, I might love the Bloods, but I still love the Crips, the Easthoods, you call it, because these people all pay for Kadami Show, buy my music, support me in some type of way. They always try to support me, because you got people that claims they're Crip, but they love my music. You got people that claims the Easthood, they love my music. Same goes to Kyle. So to me, let's talk about security, right? Now, I think they're lazy. And they always try to negotiate. They're always trying to be the people that always want to beg. Like, they're already big, we'll give on this, we'll make on this. Like, you babysitting people there. You have the power to stop these people. That ain't my job. I'm an entertainer. I make music. Whatever, if they're being inspired by my lyric, whatever it is, you can stop me. You can ban my music as a police or whatever, you can ban my music. But no can blame me.
But do you now then just take responsibility for some of the actions of your fans under the guise of saying I am blood or I am supporting RFM? Do you take part of the responsibility for their actions?
If you go back home tonight, please go back there, check all my songs, listen to them one at a time, and call me tomorrow and ask me or tell me, LA, you want part to talk, say, you want a blood, go slap that person when I creep, or you want a Sierra Leone and go slap that person when I Sierra Leone. Never. All I rap is red flag music. I give shout out. Yeah, I even got songs that I give out shout out sometimes for Bloods and Crips and this, because these are the people we make we. Whether we want to accept or not, we got politicians that are sitting out there right now on a full AC blowing, living a lavish life. It was a time when they used to go to these people. It was a time when they needed these people. It was a time when these people, they're not to be bad people. They're not being saints. These Bloods and Crips and gangsters, whether they affiliate, we will say, and what they make, who they make so. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about the politicians. Let's talk about how themselves they inspire these guys for they do what they do. What they use Elaine car, scapegoat talking, and then they make so. No. How about the time we want to bring the cookies, the Pega Pack, all this selling, giving out free clothing, Shamador, let's go dance, let's flop the streets. Let's go back to that spot. Let's go back to the time when you guys were serving these people weed, just so the street would look packed and on a political level. Let's go over there. Bring me 2-3 politicians, let's sit and I will talk to them and I will expose them in front of you in the whole Sierra Leone.
As you say that there was an incident at your last held show at the Shaka Stevens Stadium,
right,
where you had a serious statement, a strong one for all stars using the harsh words, but we'll come back to talk about what inspired that action of yours on stage, and yes, we'll delve into the Coke and Gin aspect shortly. This is the Phoebe's World platform. Let's take a message from our sponsors, Lyrical Commercial Bank and Sierra Pharma Tech. We'll be right back.
What's you doing for go this morning? I dey go na bank. Oh, you know say man get for go pull small face. I dey go shop for dong to we. I no look late safe. You no need for yagba yourself. All you need a smartphone. Where you dey download the app. Easy. What you dey talk? With your SIM couple, you can do cash withdrawal, cash deposit, pay for goods, you dey check your balance, transfer from one local bank account to another local bank account, or you can transfer from one local bank account to another bank account wey not a local bank account. You can pay bills like NPA, EDSA, DSTV, and plenty other bill. You can even buy airtime for your GSM phone. In Nota Play, requested for foreign exchange transaction, you can do it with your local SIM couple. You can make payment through e-check account. That means say you can pay post you will not even get account. And cash e-check from any local commercial bank ATM machine. You mean say I just need for open my phone? I do all my transaction on my phone? Just go to the agent when at the FIA business person and you can do plenty other thing them like for check your balance for yourself. Well, an officer I need for go to bank direct. I go eat cookie first. From there, I do my transaction on my phone with local SIM couple. You phone and you bank. Remember say this product na salon no more in the work.
And thank you for staying with us through that break. Welcome back. I still have LAJ with me in this episode. We're exclusively talking to LAJ, and thanks to Kimbima Hotel. Well, that's at the Golden Tulip Hotel at Aberdeen. This is where we're at, Essential Kimbima Golden Tulip Hotel. It's a beautiful place. This is where they're hosting us. This is my studio. Yes, LAJ,
right,
you have been attacked quite recently. We'll get to talk about your show at the stadium because that's where the Coke and Gin issue would start, because I have had a discussion with you off camera before. Let's talk about the attacks that you've encountered quite recently. Why would you say you've been attacked? What has been the reason for all these attacks against you?
Oh, well, truthfully speaking, I don't know, to be honest with you. But all I know is I've been doing the right thing, being on the right path as far as bringing the police, having them involved, having a medical endorsed, statements, and sometimes try to follow up with it. Like, yo, what's up? What's going on, man? I haven't received no phone call from you guys, no invitation, no update as far as, we don't make an arrest and all this kind of stuff. I had a couple of arrests sometimes that we can say it was from the whole politic level. Because the one I had from the Sarah Palms, it was the thugs from SLPP that just died out. I had another incident with the Black Leo cow.
Where your vehicle was seized as well.
Right.
And there was that video circulating on social media.
Damage. Dude actually drove right in my own car, smashed everything, right in the station there in front of the IG, you call it LUC, everybody was there, And I've never received no phone call from that day. I had to go back there, take my motor car, go fix them, and keep it pushing. You know what I mean? So this been going on, complaints, but mind you, if they tell you now traditional, LAJ na kwan gets na hardly, boom. Next thing you will see 2 trucks, boom, boom, boom. You ask for LAJ. Next thing boom. I didn't sell. Next thing I didn't say Pademba Road. The most simple charges. I've been in Pademba Road for like 3 times now. In and out. Most recently I had an accident. I hit one motor car. It's supposed to be traffic. Traffic, fine. Boom. Okay, fine me if I'm guilty. I pay and go home, sleep. I was held at the station for 4 days. I actually had to force them to charge the whole thingy to court. From court, next thing you know, oh well, now so they go no. I receive a phone call from the above. Next thing you know, I don't go Pademba Road. For bang go bang, motoka, not to montama bang, not to dog, I not kill person, and motoka go bang. So I've been bullied so many times, and sometimes they got me feeling like I'm not a citizen, or maybe I need to go the other route as far as maybe I'm refusing to spend, maybe I'm refusing to go the illegal way, and I'm used to doing things legal, right, straight as a ruler. You know what I mean? So I've asked so many questions sometimes, why me? All the time, why me? So many things will happen. If they see just LAJ with small argument with somebody, they will blow it up, boom, next viral, oh my own, I saw it. But if everything done, if Nami get right, safe now, Nami get right, social media now, the press, everybody, they will blow it up, oh LAJ again, or LAJ got caught with cannabis, LAJ got caught with this, LAJ But after everything go down, when Nami get right, they will never publish the same results
with the same attention and prominence as was given when it was negative.
Right. So basically, you got people out there with negative mentality, perception of me, saying, hey, this is not so you did. And I'm actually planning on launching a campaign called Why Always LAJ on this same.
And I would love to ask you that. Why do you think people have this thought of LAJ?
Well, to me, my brand is
Why
one.
you?
Well, me, like I was saying, my brand is one. The type of music, hip hop, it's a lifestyle. I just don't go in the studio and rap because I feel like I can rap. It's a lifestyle to me. Sometimes people try to pick on me. I feel like sometimes people try to pick on me based on my tribe because I'm a Fulani. You know what I mean? They feel like I don't belong here. They feel like, who is he? Who's like come out by from 2009? Look what you don't can be. So. You know what I mean? For example, the time when I used to bring cars, right? Recent cars, new cars, we're not in at home. They will always be like, want to badmouth me, radios, even sometimes DJs will pop a whole program just on that level. Try for make like a program and get, they say legit if Motokana America, they make like a program and get, but they're actually doing a job on just to tarnish me. What happened to a young guy living a life? What happened to a young guy having what they want? What happened to a young guy spending what they worked for before? You know what I mean? A Rolls Royce came, boom, somebody and come now, Wataki. Just a picture of the Rolls Royce. All my snap, I go viral, boom, oh, Rolls Royce. The post we get the I get something in LAJ. Inside LAJ. But I bet you if that was my car, then for Satifa, you ever able to again? No. You understand? People criticize so much things I've done before, they're doing it now. They was dying to do it, to live the same life. Now they had the opportunity to do it, nobody complaining. So which them they say me get false life but because I drive motorcar, I get false life, or because I drive motorcar inside T-Farm. Now they doing the same thing, nobody complaining, so them not to false life, so them not to different T-Farm. Now they're young and they're living their life, they're stunning.
As you paint the picture now, it becomes emotional that one might begin to have empathy, saying, well, yes, this is sad, I empathize with this young man. Does it get to a point in your life where you sit back and say, well, you know what? I've had enough of Sierra Leone and the industry and what I'm pushing to do, like I'm done. Do you ever get to that point sometimes in your life?
Not really. President Bio never stops. You know what I mean? It was a time when he was actually being mocked. It was a time where he felt embarrassed. It was a time where he felt like, I can't do it anymore. You know what I mean? But now, look, the president, all man the club for, I need the salutes. All man, who that big for? And so the answer to why, yes, sir. And to me, that's a no-no. I don't quit because of what people think or what people pushing me. No, don't push me to quit because that's a no. That you're wasting your time. I got people that love me. Why should I quit? I care about the one that will care about me. Me now, it's my way I think. If you don't like me, trust me. I know what I hate you, but I like the one that will like me. I care at it all.
Okay, now let's talk about Like the One Day Where You Like. Your show at the Shaka Stevens Stadium, you sent a big bomber blast shout out for All Stars. If you know All Stars, bam. If you're not a member of All Stars, bam. So what inspired that?
Again, you're trying to take me back. To be honest, I feel like the entertainment, the industry, we got a long way to go as far as knowing what is entertainment. I'm a hip-hop artist. I told you earlier, hip-hop to me is a lifestyle. I'm not Vicky Fona. I'm not a gospel artist. I'm not an imam, I'm not a pastor. I need to preach. I need to read the Quran before all man. I need to read the Bible before all man. Okay? I'm not a hip-hop artist. It's a field. It's a lifestyle. We get with language then. When I make music, sometimes I struggled when I want to be too polite and serious and to impress people that thinks I'm arrogant. I struggle. But when I be LAJ, the arrogant guy that just want to spit and be the arrogant LA, and I feel that's where you will see all these things that will pop off. My music, me performing live in front of everybody. It was what I did that night was supposed to be a news. Boom. Oh.
And it became that.
No, the other way. They took it the wrong way. As far as entertainment-wise, they took it the wrong way. It was supposed to be, okay, All Stars going to come back at LAJ, No. Oh, this Baba, so even the outfit I get on, the jail jumper I put on. They begin to say, why for a jail jumper? We're picking it, they watch. Hey God, I want chair on a TV, but I know
please
chair.
Don't chair it here.
Yeah, I know election now.
Don't chair it here.
I know election. I will just keep on to myself. Seriously. But yeah, like seriously, to the point where I get my own fans and they will actually go back there, dig in the internet, and bring a picture of J. Cole rocking the same outfit. A couple of American artists rocking the same outfit.
So it's just arts, it's creativity,
Thank
it's
you.
a concept, it's a concept for a show.
Thank
but
you.
why were you specifically so hard on All Stars?
I
What did it
wasn't,
do?
I wasn't hard. That was light work.
Oh wow! If
That
that was
was-
light, what's hard?
That was light work.
Yeah?
That was light work. Basically, to me, I'm in the zone. I'm performing. I'm in the zone. I'm feeling myself. Okay. Every song I'm dropping, fans going crazy, cuckoo about the songs. Okay. And I get to the point where, like spirits hits me from inside prison, from Ken Jin. Say, fine, LA, I don't remind you. I didn't answer. I didn't sleep. Because he was supposed to be part of that show that night too. That was the whole game plan.
So that's why you're mad at All Stars for the Coke Engine issue.
No. They don't get power for Coke Engine, but I needed their support as Sierra Leoneans, as
What do you
artists.
think they could have done?
The same thing for Clef, same thing for Sarah the Great, same thing for other people who the people that they died, they go visit them at the house. Who artists they born picking, they go visit them at the house.
So what's the situation with Coke and Gin again? A recap for those who are watching who do not understand properly. What's the recap with Coke and Gin?
Truthfully, I won't be sitting here and telling you exactly because I don't have the files in front of me.
No,
I'm
just
not-
the
I'm
basics.
not
The
a
basics
police.
though.
Well, basically to me, it's been there for three years now. Still going to court. Every time we show up at court, it has to be adjournment. No, not for once I've been in the court where They will actually pop the files and be like, oh well, witness can today testify. Every time we show up, it takes 5-10 minutes adjournments, boom, and it's been there for 3 years.
Yeah, again, just to help aid the understanding of people who are watching. Ken Jin is a member of RFM, and he was arrested it was for the August 14 incident where a young lady, Anna Bokari, was discovered at the beach dead. So Ken Jin was arrested as a suspect for the murder. So his case is still in the courts being tried, and they've not been able to get a verdict yet to say whether he's guilty or not, but he's still been there. What do you think All Stars or all the other unions in the country that are connected to the entertainment industry could have done to help Ken Jin in any way whatsoever?
The same thing they did for Sarah the Greats and DJ Clef. Simple. They know.
LAJ, continue to stay with me. It's time for another break. Let's take a message from our sponsors, Lyrical Commercial Bank and Sierra Pharmatech SBT. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
What's you dey agba for go this morning? I dey go na bank. Oh, you know say man get for go pull small face I dey go shop for dom to we. I no look late safe. You no need for yagba yourself. All you need a smartphone where you dey download the app easy. What you dey talk? With your SIM couple, you can do cash withdrawal, cash deposit, pay for goods, you dey check your balance, transfer from one local bank account to another local bank account. Or you can transfer from one local bank account to another bank account wey not a local bank account. You can pay bills like NPA, EDSA, DSTV, and plenty other bill. You can even buy airtime for your GSM phone. In Otaprio, requested for foreign exchange transaction. You can do it with your local SIM couple. You can make payments through e-check account. That means you can pay person will not even get account. And cash e-check from any local commercial bank ATM machine. You mean say I just need for open my phone, I do all my transaction on my phone, just go to the agent when at the FIA business person, and you can do plenty other thing them, like for check your balance for yourself. Well, an officer need for go na bank direct. I go into cookery first. From there, I do my transaction on my phone with local SIM couple. You phone and you bank. Remember say this product na salon no more in the work.
Again, thank you for staying with us through that break. Yes, I still have LAJ and we're still at Golden Tulip Kimbima Hotel. Beautiful place, you would love it. You should come here sometime and have fun. LAJ, the Ken Jin issue, now it's on you as the CEO of RFM. What are you doing about him? I recall you spoke earlier on about helping him legally.
Right. Yeah, well, basically just being there for him, being supportive as far as having counsels and people to show up at court and coordinate. Because in Salon, the system is just so crazy. If you want your stuff to really be out there real fast, you have to go out there and help the people to get their stuff right so you get your stuff right fastly. So we've been doing that, but sometimes we'll show up and we'll be like, oh, well, the jurors are not complete. So, got to be adjournment next week till now. We're still on it. So, right now at this point, it ain't about what we're doing or what we need to do. We're just praying. Maybe if we could get a couple of people, top names, people that could be more, people that could come and be part of the team, you know, that gives it this looks like, okay, we're behind this guy. We want him out. It's been forever. 3 years. No trial, not for go that long. No sign of the world may never say it's 3 years. So what if he's not guilty? You know what I mean? It won't be no sue. It won't be no nothing of saying no compensate the man. It just be like, oh well, sorry, it will not be no. Boom, that's it. Both case. So at this point, we're just being there for him, being supportive, and we're still asking anybody that want to be part of the team. Anybody that thinks really you have a role to play, so we'll get them out free and legal way, not illegal, a legal way. quickly, so he would come back out there and just reunite with his family and live a free life like everybody else.
What if he's guilty?
Then, of course, yes, you already know there's a time for it, and we'll still support him. If he's guilty, we'll still support him while she's in there. That's why we're here.
Now let's look at your general assessment and opinion about the entertainment sector itself in Sierra Leone, because when you say industry, that has been questioned by a lot of people. Do we have an industry? Let's look at entertainment in Sierra Leone. We have, well, we have a lot of talents in the country. We have young people wanting to have something in the entertainment field as a career on its own, but it's not enough. It doesn't suffice. What do you think about the growth of entertainment in Sierra Leone?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I think we gotta be professionals. As far as, again, me as an artist, you telling me come join me, make this one group, All Stars, Artists for Peace, Artists for this, All Stars for this. Automatically, you force me to become lazy. So now, I'm not worrying about having no song, I'm not worrying about doing a video or having a show. I know if there's a project for All Stars, I'm gonna get my cut. 8 bars, they give me 2 million. You got certain artists that are really comfortable with stuff like that. I'm not comfortable with 2 mil on a verse. No, I'm not comfortable being part of a team wherein I know whatever I get, somebody have to hand it over to me. You know what I mean? So we got to be professional, build a management team. You know what I mean? Let's get people that could do the work. I mean, like when I came in here, I was impressed. You know what I mean? Watching you, all these got people that pushing all these cameras and all these setups, and you know, that's being professional. That's like when I show up, when I go back, I'll be like, oh wow. Filming show, yeah, you know, I mean, not any kind of show where somebody to go meet me, all paper and pen, you know, bullies the blow and like, you know what I mean? So to me, that's the kind of structure we need. And besides the people that was there before, they don't do nothing for the end when they come. It was all great. It was about them. I'm trying to build a house, get a car, get me a nice light-skinned girl, live my life, travel overseas. And the key thing with the damage salon industry, every artist thinks they needs to travel. They needs to go overseas. Platinum in the United States, when you sell 1 million copy, that's platinum. In Sierra Leone, when you get visa, you go England, you come, that's platinum. You know what I mean? And anytime
like that's the life, you've made it.
Right. And anytime, call me one artist who don't go away, come back, it's still there. Call one other wait. Once the students that played it and go and come, that's it. You don't buy the same crib way that man come out make up they buy before. So now he thinks we all on the same level. I'm not needs to worry about going back in the studio and putting that same pressure that I used to. Now I could go. I got me 3-month visa. I got me 2 years, 3 years. I could go and come back anytime I want to. We need to structure ourselves, not as in the whole, ourselves.
Now, when you look at the sector itself, those in the field of entertainment don't get to make much money or don't get to be really successful. 2 things. Is it that we lack the required talents for this generation, or is it that we lack the required support from institutions in the country?
Well,
both private and public, as in?
Well, in Sierra Leone before, like, let's say like 2-3 years ago, everything was based on politics. For you to get what you want, you have to follow me. I will leave you to this person. Come back to the point when I said early, you becomes lazy. If I could get 5 mil from this one minister on this project, singing about things that doesn't even make no sense. Okay, sing about praising somebody else that you don't even have a clue or even what you talk about. Somebody that can give money and say, go sing for me about this. You sing your hair long. You know what I mean? There's a lot of talents, man. So many good songs popping out. So many songs playing in the clubs. DJs are playing it. You know what I mean? Radio stations, they put out the taxi them. They're doing it. You got people. There's songs out there. But how would you know there's songs out there when they play it? When people, the Sierra Leoneans as a whole, they're not even appreciating the songs, to be honest with you. Me, actually, I did not say that video don't pull music while I watch some picking them in status. on WhatsApp or Snapchat. Because they sing yo by now, bimbe na igbo near igbo all this stuff. Now from them they know. Me know they know that video for music because me no get it. Me na munku on social media. And also be using that much stuff. You know what I mean?
In this generation, oh wow.
Yeah, trust me, I'm a dummy when it comes to that. I have so many things. I love texting. I love my phone.
Hey guys, that's LAJ by the way.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I love texting. I love my phone watch, update, sports. Anything we get for do, it's these things would have gone. Trust me, I'm a dummy. You know what I mean?
LAJ, how do you think as well as people in the entertainment sector, how do we commercialize our arts, our talents, our skills? Do you have thoughts on that?
Well, I think we do.
Especially you, luckily you're a musician, you're into music.
We need more opportunities. I think we lack big time on that. We only get official, really, that's really signing people, sponsoring shows and Mercury too doing the same thing, sponsoring shows and events and all that. So you can look.
Is that really enough?
It's not. We don't have competition. It was a time when QCell popped out, boom, next thing you know, oh no, QCell is just next week, QCell, let me get Fall Out Orange and this and this and this. So the competition is very low. There is no Coca-Cola, nobody that puts money up and say.
Yeah, and when you look at other countries, when these brands, like if you look Nigeria, for example, or even something Ghana, you say like Pepsi, they would have their own ambassador in their country.
Right.
You talk about mobile companies, they have multiple ambassadors.
Right.
Well, in Barcelona, when you look something Coca-Cola and signboard, first of all, you see faces that you don't even recognize.
Exactly, because they're the
So you wonder, where do we get it wrong in Sierra Leone that Nigeria and Ghana get it right in a way that money is poured into the sector directly and it's not in Sierra Leone?
Well, it come back to the point where I tell you say early, we need to organize ourselves. Let's say if I have a PR, a team, a pack of people that everybody knows their job, their route, okay? Somebody else would have been, don't get me, and Coke or Pepsi or 55 or Cosmos or Stabia or how you call it, Tukis or even Tramadol, a deal. You know what I mean? But they are comfortable. Starby are comfortable with selling per month 1 million bottle. They are comfortable. There is no competition. There is no any
so
other brand.
So everybody's content with what they have.
Exactly. That's the point.
More.
That's the point. Afisel is doing a hell of a great job signing people, doing their thing, reaching out. You know, they then get an idea, like just trying to grab everybody that it thinks really creating or having this buzz going on. Officer will grab you, boom. You know what I mean? Get you under the belt. Whether they use you, they don't use you, they don't say nobody go for church here again. You understand?
So we
need that. Would Orange they compete with? Would Orange get to compete with Afisel or QCell or Stabia to Coke or Cosmos to 55 or Lagunda to Warehouse? It's the same people, same thing. There's no competition, so everybody's just comfortable with what they got going on. Simple.
Okay, before I open the floor for my ladies and gentlemen here to ask you questions, what's the latest project that LAJ is working on?
Well, I'm working on a couple of videos right now that I'm supposed to be dropping next month.
Okay.
And also I'm working on my album basically. It's called Mada, M-A-D-A. Basically.
Does that have a meaning?
Yeah, of course. Me accepting them all.
That's what it means.
Yeah,
Mada.
me accepting them all. Mada, M-A-D-A. You know, the president, to be honest with you, he inspired me so much. He made me believe. You know, just go for what you like, be yourself, believe. Once you believe, you will receive. You know what I mean? And I believe he's the most powerful man of this country right now. As far as if you could go back to his story, what's I start from, what's I this or today. I'm not here on just to make him feel like Mada, you the know. I'm just trying to explain what really behind the whole album, what inspires me. You know what I mean? And it's not it doesn't base on political level. It's just about me naming it Mada, happen to say the president in our country name Mada, but it means me accepting them all because I had so much stories, so many trials, so many things that had happens to me my whole life, and I feel like why for hate you, why for go against you, why for fight with you, wherein God can just fight for me easily. So in that case, me accepting them all gives me the best feeling. That's why I named the album Mother, and I'm looking forward to working with every legend from Sierra Leone. You know what I mean? You know me say because this Sierra Leone can any say as long as you're not from Saloon, you know what I mean, you're Sierra Leonean, just know you'll be receiving a phone call or email on a business level, because I want this to be history, you know what I mean? And I'm also looking forward to featuring the president too on it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Feature him as in he should come and sing.
Well, I don't know what he's
Or
capable
rap.
of doing. Maybe go and give a speech. Maybe go. Who knows? We don't know how the presidents they hang out in the house here in Peking.
Yeah,
What
no,
they
you don't know
do.
his talent.
Yeah, we don't know. We just
Nobody
see
knew
him
the first lady
on a
could
serious
shaku
level
like that.
Yeah. What am I do? I got people that will be like, where they think what TLA can do if we know they see on a TV or stage. Some people want to know. You know what I mean? Then when you find out, you go laugh. You go be like, no, this is unreal. So it can be said back the president's back. Maybe you get things the way they do in the house where funny, we don't even expect say now president is born now in like for do. You know what I mean? So to me, I'm looking forward to working with you. Alebio and so, you know what I mean, Mr. President. Yeah.
Alebio. Don't me like that. Yes, guys, the floor is open to you. LAJ is all yours for now.
Please don't kill me.
Ah, you're safe. Okay, yes. Let's go.
Okay. My name is Sasha Marie. Well, the LA I've been hearing about is not the LA I'm seeing now, but it's so different. It's so nice.
What's different about him?
I can see he's not that harsh to people. The way he talks, he's not just.
What about if he's pretending right now?
I heard him say I want
He could
to
be a
share-
good
I want to
actor.
share her, but
No, man, I want check them
Yeah,
issue. We are not
you're not
checking
sharing
now.
her. So it looks like he has respect for people because for the sake of you're not sharing because one sharing
I like that.
Ken, I don't know how they go with people the wrong idea how to say how they handle things like that.
Yeah, but he sounds really strong the way he's handling things. Yeah, that's a good one. Yes, who else has something?
Okay.
Yes, let's hear you.
Wow, LAJ, I love your swag.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
I don't
It's
see the
cool,
swag.
That you came on board, you bring new style, new different swag.
Thank you.
And
Why weren't you guys wearing jeans before? And
we are
socks
using
and
jeans,
sneakers?
But we used to wear big jeans.
Oh, okay.
Not breeches. And
Okay.
we used to wear big clothes. Not big slim ones.
You're throwing shades. I know they are.
What does swag have to do with music? Or what value does swag add to music?
What value does swag add to music? Nice, nah? Okay, anybody else? So we'll just grab them all and then we come to LAJ. Okay,
Who inspired you into music?
nice. Okay, anybody else before we go to LAJ quickly? Okay, so that's a good one. Yes, LAJ. So your response to the questions. He's asking what role does swag play in your music?
Right. Well, basically, swag is about how you feel. You know what I mean? It's about what makes you happy. You know, what makes you feel like, you know, whilst I'm here, this is what I feel like rocking. You know what I mean? I have this, people have got this mentality of me basically. Even when they see me on a casual level, they be like, I saw you my wine boo. You know what I mean? So it's because I've been doing it. So sometimes business I don't get nothing for it back, but we could have they say it gets an assume one for anger. You know what I mean? So and if you were following the trend of music as a whole, fashion plays a big role in music as a whole. Every dress code they get saw on a true music they get on music videos, especially music videos, you know what I mean? So it plays again role, it gets a certain percentage way they play in your career. Because you can rap all you want. We got people that can rap, right? But they don't have swag. I'm not throwing no shades away, you know what I mean? But if you got that swag and you can rap or you can sing or you can act, whatever it is, it's a bland package, full package of you. So to me, dressing nice, going out there, it's just about how I feel, what makes me happy. You know what I mean? Rocking what I got on right now, it gives me peace, it makes me happy, it makes me feel like nobody's better than me.
So
on
the
a humble
camouflage
level.
situation, yes, is Red Bobo still Red Bobo?
Why are you so concerned about that question?
I'm just doing justice to my people here.
Right. But yeah, the shout out to Camouflage, by the way. He got one of the hardest track out right now this year. Me said they pray this year. I make them question. They also left for they come at me this year. You know. Also to me, Camo is like a brother to me, man. Besides even music, you know, we now come on at the same neighborhood, Central. You know what I mean? So before music, me and Camo were like this.
Sorry, just to hold you there. Now, still me the support for Premier League.
Oh well, I know Ali can make people, you know. Well, I'm from Central.
Okay, so we were the Central Parade now with this year.
Yes. I mean, at Central Parade.
As you spoke about Central, so I was just
but
interested.
At the same time, I'm an Eastern Lions.
Okay, so you were talking about
and
camouflage.
At the same time,
camouflage, is it still part of RFM?
And at the same time, Mohamed Kalon is my best friend.
Oh, yes.
And at the same time, I've been shipping cars, so Port Authority back as I be
okay, well, it's like you don't support all of
and
at
the same time, I love Gary, so the best guy they come on a bowl, so as I be people.
Yeah, Bow Rangers. Bow Rangers ain't bad because I am from
At the same time, I love Diamond. So that means I love Diamond
Star. Because you don't support outside. You support. You're not loyal, man. You're everywhere. So no.
To be honest, I love the Premier League. I think that the best way ever happened for me.
It's good for the sports, the sporting industry in the country.
And by the way, man, come on. To be honest, I've been answering this question for the longest time. I think it should be really fair if Camo self will come and answer this question. Will you ask me so? You know what I mean?
Is it still part of it? Part of RFM?
Come on, never. To me, it never left. You understand? Because not for once we ever see an official statement from Camo say, they are FM again.
Do you guys have a beef? Do you guys have a disagreement or a misunderstanding anywhere?
No, we talk, we play when we meet, we play hard.
So you guys are cool?
Yeah, we cool. We talk, play, laugh. When we meet, we hang, you know, as boys. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think, say, if you never get a statement from Camo saying they are FM again, we shouldn't be asking such questions. Or maybe when I get Camo for answer a question like this, because me don't know what thing Camo decide. All I know is he's my brother, he's still my brother. No hard feelings, nothing ever changed, to be honest with you.
Okay, now that young woman was asking you what inspired you or who inspired you to rap.
Well,
just tell her Phoebe's will.
My brother, basically, my older brother by the name of Rapish. You know, so many times people could be like, oh, they ask what inspired you, Uncle Tupac, Jay-Z, where you know even Sabi themselves, where you know people don't understand what them they talk them days. So to me, my big brother and my own possibly inspire me for, and then the possibly really, my backbone. You know what I mean? Like he was there for me from the get-go. He was the one that was pushing me. But like, I never thought like I probably become this person. You understand? He was the dude that was like, get up, I'm gonna buy you a ticket. Let's go to Sierra Leone. They need you. They want to see you, and let's go. You know. So since that day, 2009, it's been behind my back, supporting me, being supportive, fighting for me, arguing for me, giving me the best advices. Well, and I possibly pray get on match, but I love him. He's the best big brother ever to me, and he inspired me so much. I'm grateful for the fact that I'm able to get some part of my family for inspiring me for becoming what I be so today.
Which is a good thing. Now let's talk about the other aspect that you probably don't like. The last time we knew about an official relationship for LAJ was back in the days of DJ Lulu.
Yeah,
what's up in that domain?
Oh, you're asking about
and
DJ
by the way,
Lulu.
how are the babies doing?
Babies?
Yeah, that's me trying to make sure that it's not just one.
Nah, my baby.
So it's still just the one?
Yeah, she's fine. She's doing good.
Because I had rumors about somebody being pregnant, so okay. Yeah.
Well, not for me, basically. That tells you, basically, it's just a baby with mad respect. You know, the relationship is still there. You know, we talk every day. We talk based on the baby. You know, and to me, it's family. Whether it becomes the number one family person, but to me, still DJ Lulu family because it don't give me some life way. I don't ever get now. I get them. So it's mad respect, love. Family still continues.
So after you guys broke up, that was a really popular relationship. Since then, I know there ain't anything but, you know, LAJ having a popular, good relationship, something solid going here and there. What's happening?
Not to know the point. I just to go by waiting God say.
What's happening? Only maybe they don't happy.
Well, I just to go by waiting God say.
Waiting God tell you say. That vision you get, say for avoid all lengi and
waiting God say.
What did God say to you when? How?
Well, what you ask me and God say. You say you know they see man. I'm saying I saw God say for me. You don't see him.
Quite interesting. You've been known to have relationships with some of the young stars coming up, with some of the other ones and everything, and so much so that LAJ has been known to be a womanizer.
Not really. People always misunderstand so many things about me. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm a very calm, humble, quiet, loving, playful dude. I like play, I like provoking, I like laugh. My personality out there is totally different from inside. When you get the opportunity to kick it with me, you be like, so this guy a devil you want. Because just now I said I switch fixing face, and inside I actually papa some of the ticklish, they run all over the spot,
Yeah, I've seen a lot of that side of LA.
Yeah. So to me, people, and I love it. I don't love the fact that they punish them for know that side, because I can't be just calling people. I can't just look and see them. No, you know what I mean? They for really know me, for little be on their level. You know what I mean? So to me, right now I'm just kicking it on the low key. I feel like minding my business, doing what makes me happy. It's more important to me, and that's what I've been doing.
Well, in that regard, we'll let you have your peace and live in your quiet corner.
But
for those people who watched and who are interested in joining our firm, how can they go about doing that?
Oh, trust me, they know. And once again, it's open. If you know you've been recording, and I just don't want to have people that come in and be like, "LAJ, why let people record?" I want you to bring me something that I will listen to and be like, "Okay, fine. You don't need to record no more. We're gonna have you recording." You know what I mean? That's the kind of effort I want them to put in their work. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of talented people out there, man. There could be somebody else next day or next year. You know what I mean? So it's open. Feel free. Bring your music. Boss LA on Facebook, that's the name. Of course, Capitano LA, that's the name. And I don't have a cell phone. I would have loved to give up my cell phone.
So they can hit you up on Facebook and
Right,
Instagram.
right.
Alright, LAJ. Now the last one, out of curiosity. I know you're into music, and obviously music, Nasalonu, no say music doesn't really foot the bills. But then we see LAJ that fine Mutukane, he wears good clothes, he's going to fancy places and paying bills. What does LAJ do aside from music that foots the bills?
Apart from music, what I do is to help people make music.
So music is your bread and butter?
Of course. What else? Well,
we can't fight you. We'll take that as it is. LAJ, thank you very much for being on my platform today. Thank you very much. This has been the Phoebe's World platform, and we've been talking to LAJ. You've been saying, hope this be the last one. This is the first. Hopefully, it's not the last. So this is the Phoebe's World platform. Thank you guys for watching, and thanks to Golden Tulip Hotel for having us here at this beautiful venue. I'm Phoebe's World, of course, and thank you for watching. Cheers.